Hey, 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 we are live with the 2020 WP Agency Summit. This is beyond exciting for me. And first of all, before we dive into the website and into how you can make the most out of the summit, I want to take a minute and scroll down here and thank you to WP Buffs, WP Engine, Weglot Yoast, Themeco, WebArcs, Ayubenda, Omnisend, WP Remote, Cloudways, and the Agency Trailblazer podcast. Without your support, the summit wouldn't be happening. And obviously, thank you to over 5,000 people who registered to the summit. This is insane. And obviously, many of them are from the 2019 summit, which is an honor to me because that means that I have been doing something right with this event. And it means that you are enjoying what the WP Agency Summit brings to you. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to take a brief minute and to walk you through the website. I want to walk you through the session schedule. I want to walk you through the webinar schedule, and I want to walk you through the live pages and the booths. So without further ado, the sessions are at wpagencysummit.com/sessions. And if you will, those are the main feature of this summit. So I've changed things up a little bit with this event in that the sessions will be available 24 hours a day, 5 days this week. So they are not going to expire as they did last time. They will stay available from today until Friday, October 16th at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time when the summit is officially over. And that is due to the current situation, obviously. So that is due to the pandemic happening, people being in lockdown more and more again, and therefore lives being shifted. And I can tell from my own experience that the daily schedule has been nothing but crazy. So I wanted to give attendees like you the ability to go through the sessions really at your own pace, at your own time. So all the sessions will stay available until Friday midnight this week. You can filter through these sessions with the tabs above, which is, I think, a nice addition to this year's summit rather than just having the list of sessions. To open the session, you can either click on the link or click on the title, or click on the image or on the title, and then that will bring you to a sessions page. For example, this one by Chris Weekman, where you can watch the video directly. Let me mute that real quick. You can watch the video directly. You have the live chat. You have contact buttons. You can go back to the sessions, and you can open the networking lounge. And the networking lounge is obviously something that needs to be added to the header here. I'm jumping the gun a little bit with this video, to be honest, because I'm so excited about this. The header will change slightly, and the booths are not linked yet. But the networking lounge is super cool. Let me dive into this real quick. So it is a Jitsi call, and this is a place where you can connect with all the other attendees. So this is running 24 hours during the entire time of the summit, even when I'm sleeping. So please keep this a comfortable place, keep this a clean place, and just make yourself at home here and have nice conversations with each other and just network, make new friends, kind of similar to as you would on a WordCamp when you are bumping into random people in the hallway track. This is what I wanted to replicate with the networking lounge. So there are video calls, as you can see right here, using Jitsi. There is a video chat that has been going on slightly. So Brad Tourneau already said that he's checking the chat regularly. Claire is in the chat. Brad now is in the chat to viewers. So this is going to hopefully be a really, really interesting space here with this networking lounge. We have 2 breakout rooms. So in case the main lounge is getting too busy, there are 2 places you can turn to, which essentially is just the exact same layout, but then with less people in there. And you can have private messaging in this networking lounge. You can have public messaging in this networking lounge. It's essentially 3 chats on one page, which might be a bit too much, but then again, all about giving you as many options as I could. Yeah, so that is the networking lounge. We talked about the sessions. Let's look at the schedule. So the schedule page is for all the live webinars that are going to happen throughout the summit. And they will be streamed to wpagencysummit.com/live, also the live here in the main header. And here you can see that WP Buffs are running 2 webinars today, one starting in roughly 2 hours and then one in 5 hours. WP Engine tomorrow, and actually I just confirmed the topic with David Vogelpohl, who will be running this webinar. And then we have Yoast, Ayurveda, WP Remote on Wednesday, Weglot and WebArcs on Thursday, and Omniscient on ThemeCo on Friday. So this is super, super, super exciting stuff, because here you really can dive deep into the topics that they already started in their sessions, which is, I think, a really nice treat and a really nice change for this event. Rather than just having this pre-recorded stuff going on, we have at least 2 live sessions every single day, which is a nice experiment. I'm super excited to see how this turns out. And then these webinars, as I said, they get streamed to the live page. Let's look at that real quick. You can see the first being already scheduled here with Dean Burton from WP Buffs, starting at 10 a.m. CST today, or 5 p.m. European time, German time. At any time, you can find add to your calendar buttons, which essentially lets you add the session or the webinar to your calendar so that you get reminded in time. And then also you can watch the session in the WP Mastery Facebook group and on my YouTube channel. If you cannot make the website for some reason, you can always get reminded on Facebook, get reminded on YouTube, and then see the session at your convenience there. The sessions will also be embedded in the sponsorship booths. So what we will do is I will create a separate video when the booths are linked, because I have to do this right now, and then the booth will be linked in the header here as well. And I'll walk you through all of the booths that are present here. So that is it for now. No, Todd, my twin brother will not be in here, I'm afraid. I can bring my best friend on, but that's not my twin brother, that's just my best man. Ivica, thank you so much for the praise. I really appreciate it. I hope this event will live up to your standards, to your expectations. So yeah, thank you so much to everybody who has signed up. It really has been a fantastic experience just hosting or preparing this event. Seeing all the support I received was just a really, really nice experience. And I hope that you get the most out of these sessions. Take your time going through them. Take notes, review them as often as you like in this week, because they won't expire until Friday, as I said. Set aside time in your calendar to really go through this. I would say this is the most important takeaway. And then also jump into the networking lounge. Once I've managed to link it in the header menu, there will be a new header item called lounge. Jump in there, have amazing conversations, and if you want lifetime access to the summit, upgrade to the All Access Pass. I've tried to make it really, really affordable. It's $127 during the event, or 3 times $47 as a payment plan. So it's really not going to break your bank. And again, thank you so much for coming onto this event. Thank you so much for attending, and let's have a fantastic week together.